This sure does. I love
Raccoon
these
City
games,
Police
dude.
Department, baby.
It's really cool like playing this on a GameCube.
I prefer this old Capcom kind of like introductory. I like that a lot.
The old intro for the logo was so sick.
And this is like a sick opening sequence there too.
This cutscene's classic.
Yeah. Man. Who's the best like
this game's phenomenal.
Other than like Leon, who's the best like main character in like a Resident Evil game here?
Leon's probably my favorite. I mean,
other than Leon.
Claire.
Claire?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go Jill.
Jill's great too.
Yeah.
I love Resident Evil 3.
I will say I do love Claire a lot.
Because I don't like Chris. So
I've never been a Chris fan.
yeah, especially like
So
RE5, I was not like a big Chris guy.
All right.
I mean, like, he's fine. Like
I mean,
we'll just go
he's
easy for the
harmless.
chill.
I don't know.
Dude, he turns into like a giant like football like lineman in between like what's the last time you see him? It's like 1 or because you don't see him in 3, do you?
No.
So it's the last one you see him is like 1, and then he goes from like normal to like beef guy.
Like
Yeah.
built.
It was
He's
later
built different.
that the terrible disaster
Yeah.
I love these like classic voice actors.
Dude, so good.
Yeah.
toxin created by the
Oh, is that Corona?
Yeah. Dude, that's how the Resident
That's how it
Evil
gets started.
That's Resident Evil. That's how it started.
That's
The
how it gets
zombie
started.
virus.
The Raccoon
Yeah.
City Police Department's Special Stars Unit.
It's just crazy to think about
It's
like
from Raccoon City.
how different these games are with the remakes. I mean, the remakes.
Oh yeah.
Like 2 remakes really good, but
I mean, we talked about this before. I prefer these to the remakes.
yeah, these are the ones I grew up
prefer-
on.
Yeah, like tank controls, like classic, had more of a fear aspect going because you don't have perfect control.
Yeah, you don't know what's gonna be around the corner, which
Yeah.
is like my favorite thing.
And people loved like trying to complete these with like near perfect, you know.
Oh yeah,
accuracy.
dude, watching speedruns of these old ones, like it's just like amazing how good people have
Oh, yeah.
gotten at these games over time.
Dude, yeah, definitely.
But just, oh, these games are so great, and I love them. Like, I feel very fortunate that we have copies of like
these games and everything?
2 and 3 on GameCube. I have the third one on PS1, but I haven't hunted them down on PS1. But a friend of ours, Ahmed, actually hooked us up with these
Oh, nice.
for
Very good.
much more of a reasonable price than the market now. But
And
because all these games are like minimum, like easily $100 GameCube.
yeah, honestly, yeah.
I think the only GameCube one we don't have is Code Veronica,
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
and that one is sadly extremely
on
expensive.
PS2, you can get a PS2 copy for cheap.
like
though.
$10, yeah. I mean, you could argue that the PS2 one's the best version anyway, like
Oh, probably, yeah.
just in terms of performance and
Everything. Yeah.
everything. But the novelty of having it on GameCube is cool. It's kind of the same as like Dreamcast.
Mess. What could have done this?
Oh man, it's so good.
Yeah.
What was that?
This was like it cannot be understated how much of a landmark this was.
Well, it's like
At
a
the
watershed
time.
moment, yeah.
Yeah.
RE2 is the watershed moment that made into these old horror games and everything.
He made the right call.
Yeah.
The fact that he didn't get bit in the ankle is fortune for him.
Yeah, as him as a character, yes.
Yeah.
Leon, we want you for RE4.
See, my hope for my one thing with Leon is I wish they developed him more. You know.
Oh
What, as like a character? Or?
Yeah.
I mean,
We can't stay.
well, you didn't like him in RE6?
Like his personal, like no, dude. RE6 is like, it's just awful.
Let's go save her. Let's go.
Dude,
It's like they're in like the CTC
Yeah.
and they're already like eaten by the zombies. Let's go save them.
Let's go save him. Let's go.
I can't stand that game.
It's really funny. Like I know people who like still will go back and play 6, and like nobody like it's a time capsule of like the
The
time.
Mercenaries mode wasn't bad.
Like it's a time capsule of the time in
Yeah.
which it was made.
You're right.
And just how bloated every game was. And it's a disaster. But
Well, it's gotten also like worse over time. Some games.
yeah.
You know what I mean, like you say what you want about RE6, but some games are even worse. At least
Yeah.
RE6 didn't have like stupid like season passes and whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's a time before that.
it was a huge letdown for me back then.
I'm just glad they changed the direction of where the series was going after that because they saw how much fans didn't like it.
Right, and they course corrected, right?
They course corrected in the best way.
Course corrected hard.
In a way, a lot of
I really hope they go back to some of the legacy characters because, like, as much as I love the Ethan stuff,
Oh, I don't like Ethan.
but like I like the
Yeah.
games, the gameplay, but I didn't really too much care for Ethan at all.
I mean, like I don't know about the first person aspect. I'm kind of like going more against that over time, I think.
I had a good time with it, but yeah. I do think that Resident Evil 9 is gonna be first person, but
Probably should be.
I do think that they're gonna continue the storylines after 5,
Yeah.
and just kind of, they might even do 6 but redo it.
Maybe. I don't know if
think-
like there's like a good enough story in 6 to really salvage.
I think that they'll
Do
scale
you
it
remember
down.
the story from 6?
No.
That's what I'm saying.
I think they'll scale it down and change some things, but they'll probably redo it in some capacity.
Probably. I don't doubt that.
Yeah, because they're trying to make everything sort of streamlined to match like 7.
I kind of want to go back
And
to like
stuff.
you playing as 2 different characters.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like classic 1, 2.
Because like
that kind of thing.
they're hinting at remaking 5, and I'm just kind of like,
Why? It doesn't need it.
I mean, I can kind of see like I don't know. It's so unnecessary. But I don't know. We'll see what happens because like 5 is like a good, fun, arcadey time. Like
Yeah.
it's a fun game. I don't think anyone really dislikes that. Oh wait, where's Raccoon City like located? Is it like Midwest or?
yeah, I think it's supposed to be like, actually, I think it's supposed to be, I don't know, somewhere like kind of like DC or something.
Freeze!
Okay.
Heck yeah.
What are you doing?
Look at that block hand. I love it.
Hold your fire. I'm a
I'm a
human.
human.
So good.
Sorry.
Sorry about that.
Sorry. I had one too many cheeseburgers. This Nintendo shit cube.
What's going on in this
By the way, I recommend you watch the Pissed Off Gamer reviewing the Nintendo shit cube.
Oh, back in the day.
So funny, dude.
Dude, that was like, I found that, and you know the other video I found, rating all the hottest Sonic chicks. Like, you remember I showed you
Oh,
that video?
dude, that
Oh my
video is so
God.
funny.
Dude, it's like one of the funniest goddamn videos ever.
It's so funny. Yeah.
Dude, oh
with
man.
her human-like hair and her motherly figure. Like,
Dude,
oh, dude, we
it's
gotta
so
watch that after
funny.
this one more time. Why not?
But you should be safe inside here. I'm keeping a close eye on you.
Dude, you keep a close eye.
As you do.
Oh yeah.
As one does.
Isn't it kind of funny how we turn from like this type of gameplay and game style to
Yeah.
let's say like The Last of Us,
Yeah.
right? Or even like before then, like Telltale with The Walking Dead. There's like so many like different variations of like the zombie genre and everything.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like it's interesting.
I
It's
will
interesting.
take the
Yeah.
handgun bullets, thank you. Yeah, he gets super dead. Sorry, buddy.
Yeah.
He kept a close eye.
Yeah, I kept a wicked close eye after the zombies walked into him. You can't pick up the shotgun, right?
Yeah, you want to get as much.
You want to
ammo
get as much
you
ammo as you can. Don't you have like 150 bullets though?
Might as well make
Oh,
it.
they're coming for you, dude.
It's fine.
Yeah, you can run past. Yeah, he's fine.
Dude, Leon hauls ass in this game. I love
Yeah.
it.
Is who's faster, him or Claire?
I think he might be quicker.
Yeah,
Actually,
that's odd because usually that's a reverse.
she might be faster than him.
Because it's I forget, like Jill was the master of lockpicking, and then Chris just had like I think like I forget what his like benefit was from RE1. But
Did
they
you go,
both
did
had
you go
like
like left?
yeah.
I don't think that. No.
Oh, because you have to go through the door they came through.
Yeah, there you go. So might as well get him like down this like center area here. There you go. What do you think about Zombieland, by the way? That movie.
I love the original.
The second one, not so much.
The second one's okay. Like, it's not anywhere near as good as the first, but
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
but I do enjoy it.
Oh, whoops.
Oh, a little off. There you go, there you go. Yeah, one more to go, baby. Nice, that's just like right in the heart.
Like, right past. I'm not
Back this way anyway.
Yeah, you should be good. I do like all the graffiti on there. That's a nice little touch and everything.
Yep.
Yeah. Raccoon
So
City
good.
lived in.
Yeah.
Welcome to Raccoon City. Such a good movie.
Sure.
No. I'll disagree with that.
No, yeah, I hated it, dude.
What do you like more, that or the Netflix show?
Haven't seen it because it looked awful.
Yeah.
I saw enough clips of it, and that was enough to tell me not
Or
to watch
Lance
it.
Hendrickson. Yeah.
Oh, Lance Reddick.
Sorry, Lance Reddick. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, like, again, I don't really. I mean, he's a great actor. I just think he was not the right cast
Choice for that?
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
which again, like, I
Oh, God.
I feel
Look,
like
listen.
creatively, I just think that show was just, it should not have gotten made. That's just my opinion.
I also.
Oh, oops.
Well, I dislike Netflix for like a lot of reasons. One of them is taking a good franchise and just making it worse.
Yeah.
Avatar, Death Note.
Like again,
Yeah.
I don't think what they were trying to do with Resident Evil, as much as I love the Anderson ones, I like them
Right.
for how cheesy and silly they are. They're not good adaptations, in my opinion.
You know what's better is Ben Horizon.
Event Horizon, dude. Hell
Like,
yeah.
That's a much better film.
I have
Yeah.
I have such a
Like nostalgia.
like yeah
Oh, Emma.
I enjoy that watching them. They're good fun.
Right.
But like I wouldn't particularly say they're great adaptations of Resident Evil.
Dang it. Oh, hell yeah.
Wow, you just popped her head like a freaking balloon.
But I think for me, like the Resident Evil show for Netflix and Welcome to Raccoon City were huge missteps.
Yeah,
Where like
can agree with that.
I was ready for them to do something new with Resident Evil, but what those two things are
No
not
sign of
it.
life. No sign of
Right.
life.
No, definitely not.
There's no sign
And
of
of course, like when Zach Kreger's comes out, I will go see it. I'll make my own opinion of it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say anything bad about it until I've seen it. And
Oh, come on.
and
Until you have like a full.
yeah. Like of course, like I would love to be one of the people involved in helping write a Resident Evil project.
Yeah.
But like, if you're out there, Capcom, call me. But yeah, I'm interested to see what someone else will do with it. And from what I've read, it's not what I would do with it. But
no,
but
what have you read? Is it the same things I've been reading?
again, it seems like he's taking a creative approach that's a new story within the world of Resident Evil, which is fine. Like I have no problem with that. I mean,
I have a problem with that.
like.
yeah.
Because like of course you can do retellings.
Well, which one has been like the story though? Because like Paul W.S. Anderson has not been like the telling of the story.
Oh, dude, I mean the problem with those is that they do a movie and then they like every movie will just retcon the last one.
Well, the problem with those two is like none of these are adaptations of the games though.
They just
Because
have-
they're
they-
not the story whatsoever. Of the
No, they
games.
just have characters and elements of it.
Yeah.
And you know what, we talked about this recently, but the Until Dawn movie, zero really
And don't even
relation
get- don't
to
even-
like the game at all.
Dude, don't even get me
Yeah.
started on that with them not creating like crediting the creators of Until Dawn either.
Yeah, dude, the Until Dawn story was much better than whatever they made.
Well, I mean, dude, I saw the trailer
Yeah.
and I was like, I'm good. Do you
Yeah.
want to know why I think that film was a bad idea?
Oh.
Because the game basically is a movie.
Yeah, but at the same time too, you could like take elements from that movie. You'd like do that script and just say like maybe we don't do like the thing with like the Wendigos necessarily. Maybe
I mean,
just
that's-
make it like a different slight variation off that.
my, my problem with it is that that's kind of the story.
Well, here's the thing: they
Wendigos.
didn't do anything to do with it whatsoever.
No,
it's
I know.
not anything related to that at all.
I watched the trailer and went, I'm good.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's like
So-
Happy Death Day but bad.
Yeah.
But
That's
yeah,
basically the story.
for me, like, of course, like if I got to do Resident Evil, I would do something. I would do something fun with it, and I do something that like basically like is faithful to the fans, but also would be good for like newcomers.
Well, I would try to adapt the story. And
Oh,
stuff,
sure.
yeah,
Oh,
because
for-
they
for
haven't
sure.
done that yet.
Like naturally.
Well, for me, like if you asked me, like, I say like Capcom came to me.
Yeah,
and,
Capcom.
and Screen Gems or whoever who owns the rights for this or whatever.
right,
Like
right. The story. Yeah,
we
yeah.
want you to hear your pitch for it.
Yeah.
Adapt the actual game.
It would be adapting the first game and doing the covering the mansion.
Because Welcome
Yeah,
Raccoon City
I mean-
slapped like 3 movies into one. I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah, they crammed 1, 2, and
They
3.
crammed 3 movies into like 90
I
minutes.
really hate that movie.
Yeah.
You and every fan of
yeah,
the games.
honestly, yeah.
So
I mean,
This city.
yeah.
not good. Not good.
It's a shame because it could have had potential.
Yeah.
Umbrella.
But
Potential.
Behind
There-
Breathing.
sadly, it ended up much worse than I imagined it would be.
Well, I mean, much worse than everyone imagined it would be, I
Yeah.
think, because everyone thought, like, ah, this could be fun.
I'm like, oh my god.
Dude, when the CGI ones are way better than the live actions, you know you're
And
doing
even
bad.
those aren't very good, like, honestly, but
I like Degeneration.
that's okay.
Yeah, it's a good time. It's a good
Is
time.
that where Leon's in Russia, or am I thinking?
No, that's the one in the airport.
Oh,
Freaking
yeah.
sweet, dude. That movie's sweet.
Yeah, it's pretty
okay,
fun.
okay.
It's pretty fun.
And it's got it's got the original voice of Leon
from four.
Oh,
from
yeah,
four.
not Matt Mercer.
Not
No.
Matt Mercer.
Yeah,
Matt Mercier, which is the other guy.
It is Matt Mercer and Matt Mercier.
that's confusing.
It is very
The
confusing.
not D&D guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay.
Because I love the guy who played him in the original 4.
Yeah, no, he was great in those.
We're playing RE2.
Alright.
Yeah, since Ninja Guy, I mean,
Ninja Gaiden. No, I'm just kidding. Resident Evil Gaiden. Alright. Every door's locked. Every door.
Oh no, so it's Paul Mercer.
Oh, sorry.
Paul Mercer.
Paul
Okay,
Mercer.
okay.
My fault. It's Paul Mercier.
Paul Mercier.
Mercier,
Yeah.
Yeah.
not
So-
Matt Mercer.
So there's
But
Paul Mercier
Paul
and Matthew
Mercy.
Mercer.
God.
So yeah, Paul Mercier and then Matt Mercer.
This is like Justin Wang, or Freddie Wong.
Dude, I confused myself.
You confused me. You confused you.
I
Confused
confused
me.
me.
I confused me.
Yeah.
Also, I love that the guy from Victorious played Leon.
Oh God, yeah,
Yeah,
that dude.
in Welcome to Raccoon City.
Yeah.
Oh, that was.
I
pretty
felt bad because he got a lot of
crap for that,
crap
but
for
I mean,
it. It's not his fault because he's just an actor. You know?
He is just an actor, but I mean, delivery wise could have been better. I think there. He was like a total like freaking wet blanket.
Well, again, the writer of that didn't understand the character at all.
Oh, Leon? No.
No, dude.
But I mean, that's
No.
I mean, that could even be Capcom at some points there. RE6, mind you. So like, I don't know. It's a little hard sometimes to get that down.
Yeah, like with the adaptations of this series, I'm like AVG, and I'm like, you know that seal of quality? Does that mean anything?
Oh, dude, yeah. You should really get some herb, my dude.
This is the first one I've seen.
Yeah. Well, wait a bit.
Yeah, I'm doing all
Look
right.
for a secondary herb.
My review for Welcome to Raccoon City.
Yeah.
It sucking fucks. It fucking sucks. It's a piece of shit, and I don't like it.
You know my favorite.
Dude, I would rather watch the Anderson ones any day.
Oh, dude. Honestly, yes.
For real.
Yeah.
But
Like they're.
I love the the last Anderson one, where was that Paul W.S.
Yeah,
Anderson?
yeah.
Where like the main bad guy has a clone of himself that kills himself.
Yes, yeah.
Dude, those movies go on like a freaking wild ride.
Dude,
They
like
have, like
it's one of these
Wesker
like.
having like a weird vagina face.
Well,
It was
because
like,
they
oh my God.
don't pretend to be other than what they are, which is just silly, dumb fun.
Well, campy. They're
and,
campy.
and they're not trying to like be a disservice to like the
Well,
original source material. They
yeah.
take liberties for sure. But like, dude, Welcome to Raccoon City is so bad. Like
Well,
it takes
it's
what makes Resident Evil great and
Yeah.
was like, let's not do that.
Well, it's like faux faithful,
Like-
right? Because it's not like it's trying to pretend it's like doing the story of it, but it's just like a disrespectful understanding or
Like-
interpretation of the characters.
Like
so.
I was visibly angry in the theater.
Yeah, I can
Like-
imagine. Yeah.
Like, dude, I remember watching the cut scene, the post credits one.
oh,
Oh
yeah.
my.
Because every movie
God.
has to be a Marvel movie now.
Oh my god, man. It was just badly acted,
Yeah.
badly shot.
Yeah, just
Just-
everything a disappointment.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, there's
man.
the save. Maybe they have to go for
Yeah.
that, my friend.
I don't have the code for it yet.
You want to enter the first digit? Ah, the old classic 11111 style. I see.
I almost had it.
I know, dude. Like, give it that like 20,000 more tries, you could have got it.
Ooh.
There
yes,
you go.
please.
Get those steps in, you know.
Yeah, dude. As you know.
Ben's getting those steps in.
Is it a RE3 where you can craft ammo, or is this RE2 as well?
The Fitbit gods will be happy.
Dude,
Yeah.
shoot 'em.
All right, are you Rip?
Are you
You
Nene?
sure are. Okay, cool.
Nice,
All right,
nice,
let's
nice.
head out here. Are you dead?
Are you truly?
You are
Yeah,
dead.
well, yeah.
Oh, nice
Nice.
Sleeves.
handgun bullets.
They're so nice to me.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. You know what? They appreciate you as a person right
Oh,
now.
that's right. All the keyholes. You need like the like shaped ones. Like the heart and the spade and all that.
Oh, because the person who designed this like freaking prison, not prison, sorry. The person who designed this police station is a crazy man.
Yeah, a very crazy man. I'll just use one.
Yep, you're up to fine, baby.
Yeah, let's go.
I do like all the sound effects in this game too. They're just like perfect. Really.
They're so good. Oh,
Yeah.
never mind. Not going that way.
No, apparently not.
I love how eerie and like just different this game feels.
I love the
compared to
camera
like,
angles.
No rain, like the newer one.
Yeah. I mean, well, yeah.
Yeah. But I think that's pretty much all we can do here for now. Now we just head to the other side of the police station.
And they definitely don't have the code in here for the save, yeah?
No, I didn't
No.
see any paper. I can.
Yep, fair enough, fair enough.
Yep, let's just keep going.
Hugging that wall, dude.
Yep. Leon knows how to get his steps in.
Other than like, I don't know, like RE6 or anything else like that, what's your least favorite like main title RE game? Least favorite.
My least favorite
Yeah.
out of the main titles.
Yeah.
6. I would
Other
say.
than 6.
Other than 6.
I guess that's like that's an
yeah,
easy
yeah.
answer, right?
That's a good question. This letter is just inform everyone about the recent movement of equipment.
The safe with 4-digit code 2236.
Let's go back real quick. 36, got it.
Sounds good, man.
Let's bounce. So I'm just trying to think.
Like mainstay, main, not like
Village, Village maybe.
That's your least
My
favorite
other-
out of
my
like
o-
other than 6.
My other least favorite, other than 6,
Yeah.
I would say Village. Even though, like, I think Village is a good game, I just like it's not
Well,
one.
it's not an RE game.
It's also the one I go back and play the least, I would say. And then,
Honestly, yes.
because like I've replayed 5 so many times. Because when you play this with a friend,
Well, you play
It's
Mercenaries
so
like a million
good.
times. It's so fun.
when you play it with friends, it's such a good time.
Definitely, I agree.
I couldn't even tell you how much fun I had playing through 5 with friends growing up. But
Yeah, it was a good time. Solid good time. 2236, right?
yep.
All right, let's see it, baby. What we got for all our hard work?
All right, so we got some shotgun shells.
Nice.
And
Police station map. Will you take it? Yes, you
Sure
shall.
will.
Sure will, baby.
All right, but yeah, I would say Village would probably be, and then after that, I'd probably like I don't know,
Go
'cause,
5, maybe.
like maybe even 7 over 5. Just like they're good games, but like I feel like I've played like again maybe.
No, I get what you're saying. I should have said 7 earlier, but yeah, because
No,
I
no.
kind of coop those two together.
5 and 7 are kind of both like the same because they're so strange. Like they're all kind of like that to me.
Well, they're like 4, but not.
Yeah, because like, and then like, you know, you can't really go wrong with like 1 or 0 or 2 or 3 or 4 Code Veronica. But
Honestly,
like,
yes.
I don't think 5 or 7 or even Village are bad games.
Not necessarily. I just say like some of them are not necessarily like RE games, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So, not to dog on those, but like,
No, yeah, definitely not.
yeah.
Right.
Oh, so
See the liquor?
yeah, I saw the
thing?
liquor there.
Yeah.
Finished Signalis, finished Crow Country,
Yeah.
both inspired by this game series, mind you.
Yeah, this and Silent Hill.
This and
which
Silent Hill, yeah.
Are all good.
How did you like Signalis?
Signalis, I loved that game. It was probably like.
No, and there's a pop
His
test.
head is missing. Seems like-
Twisted off, gosh darn.
Who could have done that?
Who could have done that? Was it Barry?
But yeah, Signalis is amazing. I thought it was such a great game. It was probably my favorite game of the year it came out.
Yeah.
I really liked it. I think there's a lot to it.
There is. I just think like the way you get the endings is a little convoluted, honestly.
Yeah.
Because do you know how to get like the different endings? it's mainly just based on how many times you die, and then oh wow, it's gonna go for a pounce, I think. Oh, there you go. Going towards you. Going towards you. Okay, nice run. Oh
Outie.
my god,
Outie.
dude, that was perfect timing on that. Just into the door.
'Cause I ran
That
the
was
wrong
wicked
direction.
good.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I ran the complete wrong direction.
Wow, dude. Still though, that was pretty.
Worked out pretty good,
that
man.
Worked out pretty well, I gotta say. Yeah. And. Oh, sorry, but Signal's the way you determine the endings is just how long it takes to beat the game,
Yeah.
along with how many times you die, along with like how many enemies you kill, stuff like that. And
There's a lot of good elements to it.
like good elements with that. It's just like it doesn't. Unlike Silent Hill, for example, it doesn't have any like choices. Like decisions you make in dialogue or something else similar, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So it's a little convoluted to get some, especially like the secret ending.
Yeah, it can be challenging getting some of that stuff in the game.
Because you have to like read a certain transmission on like a certain spot that gives you like an item at a certain point in time in order to get like the secret ending,
Yeah.
which is a little like esoteric a little bit. But I
But
don't
these games all like these kinds of games all tend to kind of have stuff like that to them. I know Silent Hill in particular.
I'd say with Silent Hill is more just like depending on the choices you make, though, right?
Yeah.
If you listen to her whole entire message in Silent Hill 2, that's like a different ending. But if you just like run through nice and straight, it's not, you have to find like a certain area with a certain frequency to get like a certain item. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, there's like some differences in regards to that.
Yeah. But it's a good game. I didn't mean
It's a good game. It's a good game.
I thoroughly enjoy it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I loved it. I also really love Crow Country.
Yeah, about that.
Really cool experience.
About
I
that.
enjoy it. It actually just came out on GOG, which is cool.
That is pretty cool. I saw that and everything, and then I thought like, oh, it's on sale on GOG. I bought it full price.
Yeah. But yeah, I bought it twice on PlayStation to play through it.
Oh, nice.
Subsequently, because I like bought it on PS5,
Yeah, yeah.
and then I wanted to play it at Brittany's, so I bought it on PS4 so I could play it again.
Oh, nice. I bought it on Switch,
Oh, hello.
which is good platform for it there.
Now go. Yep, that's
There you go. Nice
You wait
one.
for that nice window, then you can run right through. Of course not.
Ah, the diamond actual there. Shoot me in the head, Robert.
I don't think. Oh, you are dead.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
just on its like twitching death throws there.
Gotta double tap him.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, come on. You made me waste my bullet.
As you do. As you do. I forget, do these guys come back as like the red,
No.
No? Okay.
I think it's thankfully they don't do that in this one. I think.
Because you have to be carrying around like a freaking thing, like a flask of
Yeah.
gasoline or whatever.
And then you burn them, so
Yeah,
that way
yeah.
they don't come back as the Crimson Heads.
Crimson Heads, that's
And the only reason why I remember Crimson Head more recently is because us and Gage were playing through
yeah.
Operation Raccoon City.
Yeah,
'cause we had never
dude.
played it.
Operation Raccoon City, that's well, I said earlier, like, mainstay, those aren't mainline. Those are, like, off-center ones, but,
Yeah.
those are interesting games, honestly.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
That's
'cause
so
we
good.
100%ed RE-verse.
Oh,
Because the server shut down pretty quick here,
Yeah,
so we
yeah,
were
yeah.
like, yeah, let's do it.
Might as well, yeah.
Yeah, because it only took us like maybe like 5 or 6 hours.
It took us like 2 days.
Yeah, it doesn't take long to beat it, so we were like, yeah, why not?
You know what would make me kind of like a little bit like depressed a little bit would be a you know how Silent Hill had those sort of like Until Dawn style like choice games that they came out with.
Yeah.
It's Trauma, that one there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If Ari did a similar type of thing, I'd just be like wicked depressed about that. It seems like
I mean, to be fair, like it's one of those things where like without original Team Silent, I feel like
they can't make a good Silent Hill game.
just you're replicating a time that is far gone now.
Well, I mean, Bob, you enjoyed Silent Hill remake, right?
The second one, yeah, I did enjoy it. I think
Silent
they,
Hill 2
like,
remake, sorry.
I thought they did a really good job with it. Like,
Yeah.
like, is it as good as the original?
No.
And I didn't expect it to be. Like,
we said the same thing
like
about
when
RE4
they
remake.
first announced it, my whole thought was just, they're just gonna mess up one of the greatest games ever made. And to be honest with
Because
you,
that is blooper team,
walking away,
honestly.
like especially considering like their reputation and in particular the medium, I was just like, oh god, what are they gonna do?
One
to
of
this?
the worst horror games ever. Yeah.
It was not good.
And it did not turn out as bad as I thought it would. And that was where I just kind of was just like, it's
Pleasantly
actually
surprised.
decent. Holy
Yeah.
crap, what happened here? And so like, I don't know, I was genuinely surprised about how well it turned out.
Right. No, same here.
So yeah, no, I didn't hate it. I actually had a really good time with it, and
Yeah. But
know,
it is inherently different than the original.
it's very different. But I think if it's somebody's step to trying out the other games in the series,
right.
like there's
and
nothing
adapting them, I guess.
nothing wrong with people trying new stuff and getting the chance to like get their first foray into like such a unique and beloved franchise. Like
Almost one of the like, most
You really-
memorable, right?
yeah, like I think it's great, you know, for what it is. Like, and I think the Resident Evil 2 remake again is also one of those things where they could have easily messed up a classic, and they thankfully didn't.
Oh, make something subpar, right? Worse than the original.
Yeah.
Which I mean, it's not terrible, right? It's just just different.
Yeah, so I was also very surprised with this 2 remake of this game, and I could tell that Konami saw an opportunity to find success, and they took it, and it paid off, because now I think Silent Hill's has now officially surpassed like 11.5 million in sales for the series, and I think it's only uphill from here for it. So
I'm kind of sad we have to sell that many copies of it in order to be considered a success. If you know what I mean?
yeah, because the second one, the remake,
Yeah.
I think last time they announced sales, I think it was like something like 2 million.
Right. And
Which
it
is
jumped up quite a bit.
unheard of for that
like,
series.
think about
Since the
Metal Gear
PS1.
Solid Delta that's coming out.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a full remake in terms of its visuals, but they're using
Chris's diary, hell yeah.
all the dialogue from it.
Yeah.
They didn't re-record any of it.
right.
It's the same dialogue.
same exact dialogue going right in there as you do.
And it's one of those things like Kojima left such an such a mark on that series.
Right.
Because he didn't create it. He came in after the first one, I think.
Yeah, because like the original was on like what the
NES.
Yes, NES, and also the Japanese version of the NES too,
So
right?
Famicom, right?
Yeah, like there's a Famicom version for that, I think. But, yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
Hey,
no
what's
matter,
up, girl?
no matter what sequel you make, it's
Yeah.
just going to be an imitation of something that he
See,
made.
you're still among
Oh
them.
yeah.
You know?
It looks like we're not gonna find your brother hereafter.
Yeah, I found his diary,
Yeah.
and he's not here. He went to Europe to go after Umbrella,
Well, as you do.
as you do.
Yeah. Just like Leon will later.
Yeah.
No reason for us to stay any longer than necessary.
But it's just great that Resident Evil has stuck around as long as it has. It's just really cool.
Oh, speaking of sticking around for a long time
Here's a
here,
radio.
have you seen the trailer for GTA
That way we
6?
can keep in touch with
No. I saw footage okay. Yeah, I saw a what do you call it?
Like a trailer
Like
breakdown? or-
I saw some footage of it, and then
Yeah.
also like still images, and like I was just like, damn, the graphics are insane for that game.
I get that, I just don't care.
No, I don't. I have never
I-
really been a GTA aficionado to admit.
Not
Personally-
not even just like that, I just don't care about graphics anymore, really. I really don't care.
Yeah.
Some of like the best looking games I've played are like on the freaking NES. like or not NES, that's a little hyperbolic, but just like some very like low spec, low polygon count kind of games look amazing. You don't really need that in order to be an impressive game. per se.
Yeah. Also, I love this thing here.
Oh yeah.
It's a picture of a good-looking man. There's a good chance it's her boyfriend because he has a feel it. He's like, because Leon kind of likes her.
Yeah.
You can tell, which I think is really funny.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
But yeah, you were saying.
Just like about GTA 6, like you and me personally don't care about like GTA.
I've always been more of a Red Dead guy, and
Yeah.
You
There's
know.
Billy Bass up there on the right.
yeah.
Nice.
I mean, like that's like I guess it's the same thing with like Bethesda. Like I've always been more of a Fallout guy than
necessarily a
Oblivion guy.
or Morrowind or whatever.
Like I've liked a Morrowind. I had a good time with that.
Oblivion, yeah. But yeah,
But like, yeah, at the end of the day, I just was like, it was never really
not
like
your thing.
Yeah, I think I just
Same thing for like Skyrim. I guess,
I just
right?
gravitate towards certain things over others, and
Right. Probably reflect the owner's
I
personality.
can't believe what is happening to this
That's a
city.
great question.
Yeah. What?
Was there another
thing in
I
here?
don't think there's anything else I can really
do in here?
No.
No, because like I think that's basically everything.
Wasn't
right?
there supposed to be like a flash drive or something?
Unless when you try to leave, like Claire will interrupt you before you go or something.
Oh, maybe that's it. Nope. I guess I'm just leaving. Goodbye,
Yeah.
Claire.
Because I haven't played this game in so long. It's like coming back with some core memories here, but let's see.
Yeah. But yeah, it's great. I love this game, and it's just such a good time.
Honestly, yes.
It just, for me, never gets old.
Yeah, I mean, like, there is, like, the puzzle aspect of this game, right?
Yeah.
Which, I would say many of the modern Resident Evil games don't really have. Because there's not, like, a lot of... It's more combat focused, it's less puzzle solving.
Yeah, games like Tormented Souls and stuff are really keeping the
spirit of
RE alive.
Yeah.
And I'm actually really excited for the second one for that reason.
Yeah, it should be fun.
But there's a lot of indie games that are doing good stuff with this formula, so it's nice
more
to see.
traditional RE.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is like an interesting way to go about that, I guess.
Yep. But yeah, this will be another one I'd love to keep playing through because this is such an awesome game. But if this ends up as a one-off, that's totally fine. But like, it would be such a blast to keep playing through this one too.
Yeah, to relive some old memories here. Keep on talking about RE. Have a reason to keep on talking about RE.
Yeah, because there's never a bad time to play through these games, and you know it's just the best. And I love this game. I love RE3, and even the original is just a classic. I remember playing a Dead Silence or on the DS, dude.
Yeah,
the DS one to me is like the best way to play it.
Honestly, I kind of agree with that.
Because it like the character models look really clean, and like you have so much ease changing your weapons and stuff.
Oh yeah.
With the
there's
DS.
a lot of like it reminds me of like the the Ocarina of Time like ones on like the DS and like 3DS and everything, where they just like have so many quality of life kind of things going on.
Yeah.
So it makes it just like that much more fun to play.
Definitely. But yeah, well, I'd love to play some more of this. It'd be a really good time, and yeah, this is a good foray going back into this game, and I hope you enjoyed our little chatter on it so far, and we'll definitely have to keep playing some of this. It'd be fun.
Definitely.
But
if you're an RE head just like us here, right, and then you want to watch some more gameplay, then please subscribe to the channel.
Give the video a like.
Give a video a like. Share it around amongst your friends and such, and continue watching us play.
So we'll catch you in the next one, and then if you also like Silent Hill, we have a whole playthrough of the original and the second one, so go check those out. We have playlists as well, and yeah, we'll catch you in the next one.
Yeah.
Peace.
Later.